Hello, everyone. It's Stevie Chung again, and I'm back now for part 4 of what to look for in network marketing opportunities. I hope the last 3 parts have been of help to you, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you part 4. And what will we talk about in part 4? Let's review. We'll talk about the legitimacy, the checkpoint legitimate, whether a company is legitimate. We'll talk about ethical, whether a company is ethics lines up with you, management ability of the company. Is it good management? Will it run? Competitiveness of the item. What does the company offers you in terms of competitiveness of the item? And now today, I'd like to go into the 5th point in the checklist, and that is compensation plan. Now, this is a topic that many people have difficulty understanding because the network marketing world has been fraught with so many different compensation plans. There's the binary system, there's a breakaway system, that's the matrix system, there is the 3-line, 2-line, 5-line, 6-line, 8 lines, 10 lines system, there's the breakaway, there's the 10-step system, 10-level system, the 20-level system, the infinite level system, all levels of system. So what should I look for? So basically, I ask people, how complicated is the comp plan when you sat down and listen to it? Can you understand how to make the basic payout? Can this payout actually be attainable for you? How complicated it is? Now, I'm not talking about a company that says, oh, if you bring in 10 people, you get a bonus and you get paid $500. That's not what it is. I want you to understand that compensation plan is not about the upfront income you can make. A friend once told me, he said, I want to join this company because the company told me that within a month, like he made $1,000. And I asked him, can you ask the friend, how else can you make more than $1,000? What happens after the first 1,000? Is there any opportunity to make more money? Or is it consistent? Or is it variable all the time? $1,000 to $2, that kind of thing. How complicated is the comp plan? When you listen to it, does it make sense to you? Does it tell you that you have to sponsor one person here, one person here, one person here, and then you can't go back there, but you have to go here, and then you have to do this and then after this level, you get less commission because they are not brought in by you or they are brought in by you. And then you have all these different limitations to the plan. All plans, I'll tell you, will need a limitation because otherwise the company will go bankrupt. The reason why many network marketing companies, if you have been in network marketing company, you begin to see that, why is it that my company changed the plan? But if you are new, you don't know they changed the plan. Those who have been in that same company will know that he has changed his plan. Why? Because the company could not continue to pay the way in which it started off by paying commissions. It needs to change it. And that is a serious flaw of network marketing companies. Changing of comp plans always hurts someone in the scheme of things. The second thing to look at in your compensation plan is, what are my chances of success in this plan? When I mean chances of success, I mean, how many people have succeeded in this plan? Only the top 20% people are making all the money? What about the rest of the people? Are they making only some money? How easy is it to move up in terms of the compensation plan? Today, within a month, I got $1,000, but the next 1 year, I get no income. Is that a chance of success? Maybe next year, I'll start to make $500 every month. Does it work out that way or doesn't it work out that way? How many partners do you need in this compensation plan to succeed? Do they require you to keep bringing in personal people that you bring in? So many plans I've heard about does this, and you need to be careful of this because this is not easy to do. So they say that if you join this company and you bring in 10 people, those are your 10 people you personally sponsor. You get the maximum commission from this people that you brought in yourself. People that they brought in, you get less commission. The next level that brings in, you get even less commission, and so on and so forth. Okay, so how many do you really need? Do you need 10? Do you need 20? Do you need 30? Do you need 100? And is there a timeline where if a partner stops doing the business, what happens to your income? Well, that losing of that personal sponsor person gives you less income. And the last thing is, what is the criteria for compensation? Am I required to every month have to buy products myself to qualify for commission? If I don't buy any products myself, I lose the compensation. What about my own products that I purchase? Does it count towards the compensation? And how does it count towards the compensation? And do you lose the points that you collect for yourself? Because most compensation plan will depend on yourself collecting points, or rather they use the term point value or PV, and your team collecting PV. If one or the other doesn't have it, you don't get paid. So do your own points stay or do they get flushed? Those are things you need to consider and think about in terms of a compensation plan. Okay. The next point I'd like you to at least consider about is the expenses that's required to either be involved with this company or to maintain the business. I started off by asking this question about sunk costs. Now, in the world of economics, sunk costs is a term that refers to money that you put into business that you can never recover. Say, for example, I open a restaurant and I put the name Stevie's Restaurant. And Stevie, for some reason, decided to quit and sell the restaurant. Do you think anyone will buy the restaurant sign Stevie's Great Food? No, most people won't. Why would they want to advertise for Stevie's name, right? So that is my sunk cost. That is the cost that I put into the business that I'll never be able to recover. I also ask people, sunk cost also refers to the first, perhaps, package that you buy. Does that package worth the price that you're asked to pay? Or is the package of products that are given to you just a token for the cost that you paid for the products? That's the first thing to do. What is the sunk cost? Is there a membership fees? If there is a membership fees to get involved in the business, then where does the membership go? What does this fee use to support and cover? This membership fee you will never recover. It's a membership fee. You say, okay, so it's the right to participate in this business. Okay, understand that if that's what it is. But what does it pay for? What does it help with my business? The next thing is, what is the cost to maintain of being a distributor? Now, you could be a consumer, but is there a cost to maintain distributorship? Is there a cost for me that I need to purchase products every single month, or to spend and accumulate a certain amount of credit to be able to maintain my distributorship? If I needed to get a commission check, how much money do I need to put into to get the check myself? Because I need to buy products into my own personal ID or whatever it is that is required. So what is the cost to maintain distributorship? Is there a regular cost? What is the cost to be able to use the company's website to look into my business? Is it a $25 charge? Is it a $100 charge? Is it a monthly charge? Is it an annual charge? And what does all this goes into? The third thing is, what are the requirements to get commission? In order to get my commission, do I need to have every month buy at least $500 worth of products? Whether I can use it or not is besides the point. If I don't indicate that I bought products or made purchases, I do not get commission. What is that requirement? What is the ongoing membership fees I need to pay on an annual basis? Is there a renewal membership fee? What does the company do with that renewed membership fee? I'll give you an example. If a company collects a membership renewal fee annually of $100, and it says that it has 100,000 people in its membership. You do the math and tell me how much money the company collects just from membership. And what does that membership money goes, where does it go to? Who benefits from that? My membership benefit or nothing? These are things that I ask you to consider. So having covered these 2 points, I'd like you to now hope that by this time, you would be able to see more and more about what you need to check out in terms of trying to start a network marketing opportunity business. So this is I hope that so far I have been as non-biased as I can. And I just wanted to bring this up to you so that you can have a fair understanding and a clear mind and head as you choose the company that will best give you your financial freedom and your time freedom. Thank you everyone for joining me in this session again, and look out for part 5 where I round out this session on what to look for in a network marketing opportunity for yourself.